Yeah, let's see. It should be Cities by Diana. Ba, 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 ba. There it is. Hey, Dumbo. Oh, got your right. How's the place? You went here right away. Let me turn off the TV. Hold on. My mother should be back home for work soon because I know she had to work all day today. Oh no, fuck! You're still. I'm so sorry, Dumbo. I didn't know you're still eating. If you need to return later, you can. Honestly. See, the reason why I had to start around this time because if I would take a nap, I probably would have started an hour later. I'm so sorry about that. If you want to come back later, you can. There's no rush because Greg and Mason won't be back until probably a couple hours, and then Brownie, I'm not sure when she will be here. You were going to when it's finished cooking, okay? Because I wanted to do a reaction. It's a really good video by the looks of it. Um, of Romanticize Your Shitty Town, Babe by Cities by Diana. And apparently, it's basically where Brownie's from. I'm not sure she lives in that city, but it's the state that she's in. So, oh, her other videos are doing pretty good view count wise. Um, I wanted to take a look because it's kind of interesting. I don't get it. She has one that got 1 million, but the other one didn't got a lot of views. Weird, huh? Um,
Hello. Is it over?
Dumbo, are you able to see the poll? Because I noticed you haven't voted on it. Don't tell me the poll didn't pop up for you. If not, I could try to redo it. Oh no, you couldn't see it? It's about if you're a first timer or damn it, I don't get it. I'm shocked that you can't see it. Damn it, I should prepare for this. Okay, yeah, go ahead and refresh. If not, I can just reopen it. Oh, AI music epidemic. Oh, good. That was weird. Huh. That's so strange. I'm thinking, is there something wrong with my MacBook? But yeah, I've seen that you voted. It's this video's 18 minutes.
And of all places, Wilmington, Delaware, on an overnight stopover on my way from DC to Philadelphia. I woke up, left the Super 8 across the river in New Jersey in 20-degree winter weather, and drove into downtown. I stopped at a cute little cafe in the ground floor of a generic office building. The lady at the counter asked me how my
Wait, what? Where is that?
In 20-degree winter.
I just saying it's a nice state.
And drove into downtown. I stopped at a cute little cafe.
Delaware Memorial Bridge? It looks like a border crossing.
In the ground floor of a generic office building. The lady at the counter asked me how my day was and if I was on my way to work. I told her I wasn't from around here. I'm from the West Coast and just passing through. But I thought the city
Wow, that's quite. So she's a Californian, huh? Wow, that's quite the way she had to travel. It's rough because it's like my city has so much poverty, horrible roads, poor infrastructure, and I want the best for everyone, but I can't wait to leave. Yeah, understandable. Corny ass Delaware is for sure the name of the next podcast. I live in a city that consistently tops America's best city list for the past 2 decades. I do love it, and it's the best place to live in. The Boise. Oh, so that person is from Idaho. Interesting. I lived in Delaware my whole life. I remember in my early 20s going to a live jazz bar out there with a friend where a homeless person asked for sippies. Sippies. Interesting. And took a straw out and drank from my friend's cup. We were both what the hell's flabbergasted mean? And politely laughed it off. In a different bar, it was my first time being in one as an adult and didn't even get carded. We tipped good and had a safe and fun night. I always felt kind of stressed when visiting my friend who lived there because the town has a bad representation for violence and crime above the average, and a lot of people coined it Kilmington growing up, but I didn't have any problems there. Compared to Philly when visiting and on my way there, wait, on my way to my car to go home, I witnessed a house break in. Interesting. Hey Mason! I hope everything's okay. Honestly, I'm glad you got. Actually, I was shocked you got here so early. I'm just doing a reaction of where Brownie's from whenever she gets here because I know she would like this. Um, and Dumbo, how's your mother doing? Yeah, that's right. Because I did talk to her that other night when she got discharged. I can't believe those damn doctors. You two can type that in. I'll be back in a minute. Well, less than that because I'm gonna get my water from the freezer. Oh, that's right. I gotta fill this up to replace it. Hey, I'm back. That took less than a minute. Took more about 20s. Damn it, I think 22 seconds. Yeah, that's okay, Mason. Yeah, what's been happening? Your mother's coughing up blood again? Oh, boy. I knew something like this was going to happen. So, Dumbo, are you telling me that, okay, she is coughing up blood, right? They no longer want to help her. I think that shit just, I'm not sure what's the word for it. They need to, they need to get sued or charged because that's their job. They're supposed to basically, even though yes, your mother got discharged, doesn't mean that she can't be refused to go back. That's just not how hospitals work. Whenever you get any injury, it should be against the. I can look that up. It should be against the law for any medical place to basically treat your mother like that. That's not right. You know what, Dumbo? I want to tell you this, okay? Even though you don't have a phone from what you told me, nor does your sister, tell your neighbor about this because they're basically the hospital is putting your. I mean, especially since they gave her false medication, right? They're basically putting your mother's life at risk. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't murder her. Literally, I think this should just be damn manslaughter at this point. It's not because the thing is they're refusing to help her when basically her life is basically in danger. Definitely tell your neighbor about this if they have I don't know a phone or something, and then how would this work? Because you got mistreated at the hospital before. They didn't treat you like this, right? Sorry, because my head is like a little heavy because of all the stress. Dumbo, definitely tell your neighbors about this. And hell, I think your neighbors should file a police report on this. I think they should do that because since your mother's life is in danger and they're refusing to help her, they could get let's just say they can get held accountable for it, which they should because what they're doing is just I mean it's me personally it's illegal. I don't know much about this law stuff about the medical field, but I just know that basically for every hospital, right, for a nurse and not gonna cut my hair and doctor, they're not allowed to basically just not even for criminals. I mean, I know some police officers, they would actually ask if they need an ambulance or something like that, even if they were arrest them because of their job. But for the nurses, though, this is illegal at this point. Okay, so she's at your house, right? And then that's no. That's not right. Since they cleared her, she's still in bad condition. Are these doctors not educated? Especially since they give her the false medication. It doesn't make any sense. And Mason, I'm glad to hear that. I don't know if I mentioned that she couldn't breathe on her. Oh, you did it, Mason. Well, that's good. That's really good. Sorry if I'm a little bit delayed because of the stress in my brain not functioning clearly. That's wonderful. It is. I'm really relieved to hear that. Honestly, I mean, this is a great sign that she's recovering. I didn't know she had any breathing problems because I know you told me that she had a lot of injuries, right? So that's a good sign. A really healthy, well, not this good. And Dumbo, I don't get it. You should tell your neighbor about this, and they should. I think me personally, if that's what they said, that we're not gonna basically take care of your mother. You should have your neighbor file a police report. You already did enough on your own. Your neighbor should help you. If you have a good relation with your neighbor, Dumbo, you need to file a police report because this is not legal. This is not natural, nor this is unprofessional and barbaric of these damn medical whatever they are, thinking that, oh yes, you know what, we already took care of your mother, she's coughing up blood, we don't care. That's an emergency. Heck, there are people that call for less, way less. I remember when I had my allergic reaction to marijuana, and Casey, or I think my brother, called 911. But since your mother's coughing up blood, I have to say they either should get sued, fired, or arrested. This is not right. And hey, Lauren, I see the little hearts. And yeah, Mesa, go ahead. Yes. Yeah, because what they're doing is illegal. I need to look up more stuff like this because this is not normal behavior. It's not. It reminds me of the special episode when Mr. Krabs couldn't afford the dumb hospital bill. I hope that has something to do with it. I hope not. Because, oh, yes, your murder can't pay for this. Because that should just be murder. No, I'm tired of how people thinking, or medical whatever, because I know us Americans are bad for this, that, oh, if you have enough money, we should just kill you. No, that's not how it works. No. Especially since you live well below the poverty line, I think the rich, they should pay for that. I don't care if they basically have liver cancer. You got money, you pay for it. But for the ones, I know that's mean of me saying that, but for the ones that struggle well below the poverty line or whatever, especially for families that have disabled children and whatnot, they shouldn't pay for it. The rich, though, I don't care if you basically are dying. You have money, pay for it. Sorry, I don't know. That's so mean of me. Well, depending on how rich they are or what position that they are. And Brownie, welcome. I'm so sorry about that, honestly. Yeah, tell me about it. It is our job to take care for people. And okay, Double, that's fine. Bonnie will be here to keep you company where you eat. Oh, you got a shower, Bonnie? Okay. Yeah, no problem. I think probably like a half hour so that he could actually take his time. And Greg, he will be here later on tonight. Pardon me.
Cute and had a lot to offer. And she said to me, oh, wow, it's not every day we get visitors to corny ass Delaware. She had a sort of self deprecating tone that I instantly recognized. She was almost proud of it. Although it was rough around the edges and not really talked about, it's still just corny ass Delaware. I've spent much of my life living in cities just like this. The first half in California's Central Valley, where everyone is kind of both ashamed of and proud to be from there. And most of the second half
Oakland, yes.
Another city that gets a lot.
Oh God, I'm gonna go to Oakland. Are you kidding me? I would avoid it like the Black Plague. No thanks. Sanford, I don't mind though. Oakland, no thanks.
and it's often overshadowed by its more well-known neighbor. These types of cities often have this weird mix of civic pride and a deep inferiority complex, but are always full of hardworking, honest people just trying to get by. Even if you're not from New York or LA or San Francisco, the city you live in can have its own sort of main character energy. So this is your sign to romanticize your shitty town, babe.
Shit, got an ad. It's a short one. To 20 to 30 minutes, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, Brownie, I had to just share this because I knew this is your state, right? It looked really interesting because I haven't watched it yet. And she posted it. It's so funny. She asked my grandmother's name. She, just to balance out what's been going on for all of us. She posted this 9 hours ago. And your state actually has a lot of pros that people don't recognize. Yeah, I can't wait until I hear it.
Day in the life of an Iowa driver. You can smell the sweet aroma of cornflakes in the air while on your morning commute on I-380. When out of the blue, you get a FaceTime from your bestie, Hillary. She's just chilling in Cedar Rapids with her new friend, Old Man Hayward. They just got done shopping at Raygun and are excited to show you their matching Mount Trashmore shirts. But more importantly, they have a business proposition for you. Wake up and smell the crunch berries, Hillary screams excitedly into the phone. As a plant manager at Quaker Oats, you've got access to all the best goods in the cereal game. Hayward wants to help put Iowa on the map with their answer to the popular Dubai chocolate he's seen all over TikTok. You're afraid your boss will know you work early with a truckload of Cap'n Crunch, but they're coming for 5% once Des Moines chocolate goes viral. It was agonizing, but you're a woman of your word. You were able to score a plethora of various breakfast goodies when your manager Davenport wasn't looking. Next stop, Eastern Iowa Airport. Your 12th cousin Gooch just flew in from LA. He's got a suitcase full of 100% pure Labubu.
I don't know what I'm watching. Is this supposed to be an ad or is this the whole? Okay. Was that a sponsor? That is one where
somewhere in San Jose, or maybe it was Santa Clara.
Weird.
It was pouring rain in the middle of the night, and I was parked there, having a hard conversation with someone I cared about. It felt like a scene from a movie, and it wouldn't hit nearly as hard if it was in Beverly Hills or Paris. No, you see, what I needed to heal me that night was San Jose's very own La Vic's orange sauce. But for you, it could be laughing with your friends, eating Skyline chili in a Cincinnati parking lot. Speaking of Ohio...
Oh, she's going by state randomly?
If you explore the darkest corners of the internet brain rot universe, you'll know that Ohio is a state of mind.
It's giving sus Ohio NPC vibes.
When something strange, insane, or just plain bad happens, you can always say, only in Ohio. All those years ago when big...
I was hoping this would be more about Delaware. I'm so sorry. I wish I saw this first, but... Wait, where do you live in? Cedar Rapids, Wilmington, Oakland, Ohio... What the hell's Cupertino? I know where Yakima is. Fresno, Scranton, or Sacramento. The place you live has a story to tell and its own unique quirks that you should be proud of. Early this year, I found myself in all places. Was that my mother? Okay, I'm hearing things. Wilmington, Delaware on an overnight stopover. We're on my way from DC to Philly. I woke up, left the Super 8 across the river in New Jersey in 20-degree winter weather and drove into downtown. I stopped at a cute little cafe in the ground floor of a generic office building. The lady at the counter asked me how my day was and if I was on my way to work. Oh, she forgot to put way because it says on my to work. I told her I wasn't from around here, that I was from the West Coast just passing through. I thought the city was super cute and had a lot to offer. And she said, oh, wow, it's not every day we get visitors to corny-ass Delaware. That's so mean. She had a sort of self-deprecating tone that I instantly recognized. She was almost proud of it. Oh, I get it. Although it's rough around the edges and not really talked about, it's still just corny-ass Delaware. I spent much of my life in cities like this. The first half of my life in California Valley, where everyone is kind of both ashamed and proud to be from there, and most of the second half in Oakland. Another place that gets a little hate and often is overshadowed by its more well-known neighbor. These types of cities. Okay, so she's basically copy and pasting for what she spoke in the video. This does help though. have a weird mix of civic pride and a deep inferiority complex, but are always full of hardworking, honest people just trying to get by. Even if you're from New York or LA or San Fran, the city you live in can have its own sort of main character energy. So this is your sign to romanticize your shitty town babe. Interesting.
Be done. He did it in Ohio. Ohio became a meme in the 2020s as sort of a catch-all to jokingly describe a thing or place as bizarre.
Oh, hey, Brownie, take your time.
Sometimes Ohio can literally mean anything you want it to, but it wouldn't carry the same weight if we said only in New York. It's that specific reference to Ohio, a place that people who are not from Ohio don't even think about, that makes the meme so absurd. But wait, it's all Ohio? Always has been.
Day in the life of an Ohio Rizzler. After a morning shift putting fries in the bag at a Toledo McDonald's, you receive a phone call from your second cousin, John Pork. He's relapsed on bootleg once again. He says he wants a Skyline chili the Aki way with a side of still water straight out of Lake Erie and won't take no for an answer. You try to tell him that it's a 3-hour drive to Cincinnati and the Aki way's a New York thing, but Lil Bro's been in California so long he doesn't know the difference. After an endless trek across cornfields and what looks like unfinished, poorly rendered Minecraft maps with loads of questionable quality, you end up in what passes for Cincinnati these days. Pick up the chili and leave just as fast as you got there. You don't stay in Cincinnati unless you live in Cincinnati. The drivers here are crazier than anywhere else in the country. Some jerk runs into your lowered ram pickup, so you stop and pull over to the side of the road, dreading the insurance exchange. Thank God he doesn't have any either. Close call. On the way
This weird AI, or not AI, this bottom message is weird.
And ask them to take him to an AA meeting. After all, they were personal friends of Bill W. back in Akron. You stop in Sandusky to get the water when you run into your ex-girlfriends from your days at the Ohio State University. Well, they go by Sock now. You tell Sock you don't understand it, but you support their lifestyle nonetheless, and that you'd still smash even if they look like a dude now. They said they're waiting for an important shipment, so you collect your still water and head back to Toledo. Just then you get a text from your boss. You're running late for your second job at Dollar General, and you need to come in now. Those student loans aren't going to pay themselves. Guess John Pork will have to keep calling.
Yeah, again, my great aunt used to live in Ohio, so that's pretty interesting. She lived in Columbus. I had to hear that. Shit, I want to hear more about Delaware, though. I only care for the artist. I feel bad.
Welcome to Cupertino. So this is an apple. Basically, what we did.
I'll come back for this later because I don't want to come up as clickbait. There is this other guy, though. It's a good video, a little confusing for me to follow, though, but I do appreciate her effort to add it. His name is Nick Johnson. I forgot he did your state. Oh, Greg, welcome back. You'll be back in a moment. And Eric just got, that's good. Yes, take your time, dear. Or I hope it's okay I can call you that because I know Lauren called me that. Because you know you're a father. Honestly, take your time, Greg. There's no rush. I don't want to say dear. That I guess I don't want to say it to people older than me or their parents. Is my mother here? No, my dog, Dan, the pups will bark, so you're good. All right. So Nick Johnson, Deon, it's Delaware. Yeah, I didn't finish the video, didn't I? This is 4 years ago, but I'll still watch it. Oh, great. I got a fucking ad. Oh, I don't care about this word. Oh, these ads play too long. All right, not to be mean to these people who aren't use ads, but man, okay, this video cool and all, but this get me to the video. Okay.
Here in the middle of nowhere, Delaware. Moving on from Newcastle County, we're now going to visit the second of Delaware's counties. To get there, we're going to cross over the river, aka the Chesapeake and Delaware Canal, aka the C&D, and get into Kent County. If Newcastle County is the north, then this part of Delaware is the south. This part of Delaware here is sort of where the north and the south meet. And when you cross this river, things begin to change fast, mister. We're now in the slower. Slower Delaware.
What?
LSD.
LSD?
A much slower pace of life down
like the drug?
The slower is kind of getting faster, at least up here towards the north end of Cape Town. Once you leave the metropolis, that is the MOT, you get into some serious redneck conservative NASCAR farming land. Much of this lower Delmarva Peninsula part of Delaware is very rural and very red. People in northern Delaware
Dollar
don't
General?
like folks down this way, and southern Delawareans don't really want to be associated with the people up by Wilmington, and they hate the fact that most of their tax money goes up north. Northern Delawareans think they're from Philly. Southern Delawareans think they're from Alabama. If you want to move to Delaware and want something that's sort of like the Midwest meets the South with a beach, this is where you'd like it the most. Lowerians take pride in their nickname. To them, it represents everything they love about their area. They're closer to the southern way of life, and people are kinder and friendlier. It just feels like country down here. It's pretty common to see lots of rednecks driving around in their beat-up chicken trucks and to smell a chicken farm every few miles. While it sounds peaceful for work, you're going to find it's tough going if you aren't a farmer or a service member or don't want a government job. State capital is right
Dover,
here.
Dover, right.
If you moved here, you probably wouldn't find it very exciting, albeit sort of sleepy and somewhat dangerous. A home here is about 225K. There's 37,000 people in Dover.
Oh, small.
The population hasn't.
That's it? Only 37,000? Flagstaff has twice the amount of people. And then not even the capital. Interesting.
Sleepy and somewhat dangerous.
Yeah, come to think of it. Yeah, I think Prescott, they're bigger than Dover. Sedona, they're a little smaller, but
Home here is about 225K. There's 37,000 people in Dover. The population hasn't ticked up a lick in like forever. The NASCAR track /
Dover
racing
Downs
track / casino is the only real tourist spot for like 30 minutes.
Is that what Dover looks like?
Ticked up a lick in like forever. The NASCAR.
Wow, it is flat. I know it's a small state, but wow. I'm just so used to seeing mountains or at least hills, but wow. What is that? Is that supposed to be? That's a pretty cool little stadium, wherever that is. Wait, for NASCAR racing? That's pretty neat.
/ horse racing track / casino is the only real tourist spot for like 30 minutes in any direction. Important economic engine.
Okay. Oh, Greg, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Include Delaware State University, a craft factory, the government offices, and the Air Force Base. You may not know it, but Dover AFB is where service members killed in combat are repatriated. That's super awesome of you guys at Dover Air Force Base to do that, and we salute you. Dover also hosts the Firefly Music Festival, which is sort of a big deal if you're into the Killers and Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, Billie Eilish? Interesting. Wiz Khalifa, I'm not a fan though. Are these I'm guessing those are others? Or those are the songs that they play? Oh, that's pretty neat.
Okay to see that. Take Billie Eilish, Lizzo, and Megan Thee Stallion off, and you got a pretty decent show. I mean, Billie Eilish songs aren't terrible, and her brother is really good at making beats, but their whole thing just doesn't do well live and in person. Just saying. Kent County is also notable for having an Amish community. It's just quiet here.
What?
Small town vibe.
They got Amish too?
Everybody knows everybody, and there's a small town feel. Is that good? Well, you want everyone to know your beeswax?
Are there any BLM riots in Delaware?
Not in this part of the state, Karen.
Yeah, no, just during COVID.
Philly. Why do you ask?
Because nappy lives matter too.
Okay, sorry everyone. That kind of came out of nowhere. For fun, in the middle of Delaware, there's hiking in state parks.
Hiking?
On the rivers and in the bays.
Really? They got hiking there?
Point in the States, probably a park bench. It's so chill in
It's
Delaware.
so flat. How they got hiking?
In state parks, and there's boating on the rivers and in the bays.
How did it got? That is so fascinating. There's like no, I don't see any hills though. How did they hike? I mean, I know it's a small state. They probably have hills somewhere on the state, but hiking, you had to go up in high elevations for that. I mean, our elevation in average is around 1,200 feet. But, I mean, hiking around, like maybe a couple of 100 feet doesn't seem that high, though. Oh, interesting. And Della, welcome back. Sadly, though, Greg actually does have some not good news, and I'm just trying to test the ease of topic here, especially since Brownie had to take care of something important, so she'll be back shortly. And I hope that you didn't feel rushed to eat your dinner.
Like mountains, though, the highest point in the state's probably a park bench. It's so chill in
I
Delaware.
forgot what's the highest point. I know it's pretty low.
Seeing people stressed out about their license plate number. Apparently, the lower your license plate number, the cooler you are. People
How?
have actually spent like $650,000 to buy license plates with really low numbers here. Some people even leave their license plates to family members in their wills. The lower the number, the more badass you are. At least
Interesting.
that's what they think. But it's Delaware, so there's not a lot of stuff to do to set you apart from everybody else.
Right.
Kent County in general has no real identity. It kind of got the short straw. It's not close enough to big cities to be exciting, or is it close enough to the beaches either? And that's where we're going to head next, down to our final region of Delaware, Sussex County. Sussex County is the largest county in the state.
Right.
It's also the fastest growing of all Delaware counties.
Right.
It's getting more expensive to live here, mostly because the retirees are flocking here to be close to the beach. But before we get to the beach, there's a few other areas in this part of the state worth mentioning. Sort of. The deeper into Sussex County you get, the more southern it gets. Outside the coast, it's going to be more rednecks, more hicks.
Dumbo, you don't have to rush. Yeah, because of those darn nurses. It has to be. Well, doctors, really. Oh, that's just great. Dumbo, you got it. Man, I swear, I wish I was there. I would have done, even if I can't do much. I swear, it'd be nice. Oh, if that hospital could be sued so that you could get money. That way. You could be situated and going to a much better hospital somewhere in your county. And Barney, don't apologize. Honestly, I wasn't doing much. I mean, I'm looking up Nick Johnson's video about Delaware right now. So, because on the other one, I thought it'd be more about your state, but it wasn't. So that'd be mean to the creator. No. It's just that I want more detail, though. Says she's back. Do you think? Yes, Dumba. Yes, you should. I'll be fine because she's here to keep me company. I mean, I don't. Okay, I want to say this, Dumba. If you're depressed, do not feel that you have to force yourself to eat because I don't want you to get sick because it is difficult to eat when you're depressed. And if your mother needs you, then feel free to go until she's fine on her own for the day, and then you can return. I don't want you to feel that you have to stay here because your mother's health comes first. I want you to know that. Okay. Oh, Dumbo, please eat. I don't want you to starve yourself. I don't. It's part of all that work that you had to do. Oh my goodness. Golly, we are all going to do something, aren't we? Oh my goodness.
Farming. You, non-Delaware resident, may not know it, but this state has a bunch of chicken farms, a bunch of small backyard poultry farms, and some really massive commercial egg-laying facilities. In fact, Sussex County grows more chickens than any other county in the country, people. Well,
You serious? Delaware's known for their chicken? Damn, that's awesome. What? Oh my god, that's awesome.
chicken feathers are supposedly making people sick in the state.
Oh crap. Really? I know this is 4 years ago, but oh dear. I see.
But chicken farmers are using their political clout to keep pumping out chickens and eggs. We'll see how that ends. However, as the state continues to grow, sadly, they're taking out lots of farmland in Delaware. They're building all these new housing developments, which serve as bedroom communities for people who work in other states. But it's
Right.
not just out here in the sticks. They're also developing fancy new buildings along the waterfront and along the popular beaches. Basically, anywhere they can build homes downstate, they're doing it. I guess if you're planning to move here, then that's good news. If you're an actual rare native Delawarean and you're sick of the new strip malls and traffic, who'd have thunk it? Lower Delaware is getting crowded. Milford's here. There's 10,000 people in Milford. It used to be a shipbuilding town, and now there's a lot of shopping. People who were priced out of the beach towns relocate here to Milford.
It's
not too
so
bad a place, actually. You
green.
can get a home for like $250K. They just turned our old Walmart into a movie theater. That's cool. Milton here is mainly
Wait, what?
Milford. It's not too bad a place, actually. We can get a home for like $250K. They just turned our old Walmart into a movie theater. That's cool.
Okay, that's awesome.
Milton
Wow.
here is mainly known as
No
the
offense to
home
Walmart and all, but that's nice. Milton?
the Dogfish Brewery, which is a big deal in Delaware. Milton's also growing kind of fast, which tends to be a theme for many Delaware towns in the eastern Sussex County area. Seaford, here along the western side of the county, was once home to a nylon factory, and that employed most of the town. But since DuPont left, they're scrambling to find new ways to revive their town. You likely wouldn't want to live here, nor would you want to live in Laurel, which is kind of run down, and more hicks in the sticks. The rest of rural Sussex County is smallish towns with anywhere between 1,000 and 7,000 people. They're sort of safe and mostly quiet. You can get a home for about $250,000, and you'll likely be bored. But boring is subjective, right? And then we have the Delaware beaches, everyone. As we mentioned
Dewey
earlier,
Beach?
there's some really
I like the
nice
name.
beaches on Delaware's eastern shore. If you moved here, you're going to learn to take the back roads to the beach since so many of them are popular among out-of-state residents. Lewis is a popular beach here on the north end. It's one of the oldest communities in the state. There's a lot of Dutch history and boating here. Anchors away! A few miles south of that is Rehoboth Beach, or RB. This might be the main tourist draw for the entire state. It's a popular vacation destination for a lot of yuppies, especially
nice.
Washington, D.C. who's. This is the state's prototypical boardwalk beach. It's also known for being very gay-friendly. There's a popular gay spot here called Poodle Beach. This is a
I
very
do see
expensive-
some hills, actually. I see them in the background. It is flat, but I see them. It's amazing. I can see why the royals are so small, because the state is puny. My goodness. I guess it's like that throughout the Northeast, because out here it's just so widespread. Like, I'm not used to seeing, well, yet again, in Washington and Orcas, well, no, Deon, that's right. The island doesn't count. I don't think Seattle has royals as small, though. I don't remember. Maybe it's just a northern thing. We don't do that here in the South. I don't know. I mean, damn it. I'm trying to think. Was Flagstaff that small? Oh, maybe it was. I just don't remember though. I think I think Flagstaff was kind of, but not this narrow though. I think. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, me either, Brownie. That's interesting. Because the thing is, I wish I could show you, because I'm charging the Switch right now, so I can show you the video. It's supposed to be a long barn that was filled with chicken, right? You know, that produced the eggs. I didn't knew that. That's pretty cool, actually. It's so hard to pronounce it. We hold booth. So the beaches are way too strong because of the winds and almost drown. Oh my God, Brownie, that's terrible. I'm just glad that you didn't got washed off. People on the internet are funny. This one dude trying to insult me for how much I make, then admits to being unemployed. Oh, fuck him then. Well, not literally. Yeah, he's jealous for sure, though. Honestly, he probably lives somewhere that, I don't know where he lives, though, because he needs to understand that people in the Northeast, though, they do make a lot of money. Because the thing is, though, the states cost more. He doesn't know that. Because, I mean, even though I never see anyone from your state, I do see a handful of New Yorkers that keep coming here. I'm thinking, why, though? I mean, you live across the darn nation, for crying out loud. But, yet again, it is cheaper here, so I don't blame them for it. Honestly.
It's where homes go for about $550K, but many are way more than that. Dolly's was a super cool candy store here, but they closed it down and merged it with another candy store on the boardwalk. Delaware peeps love their boardwalk candy. It's well as their boardwalk pizza, and their
Ooh.
boardwalk ice cream.
Ooh.
Other Delaware fare includes tons of crab cakes, steamed crabs, crab dip, these things called slippery dumplings, and Wawa subs.
So you love your crabs, huh? Just like Maine. So you and Maine can get along really well for that. I think that's my mother. Hold on. Plus, I'm gonna get my Switch. Images. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to flush up my pup's poops or poopies, I like to call it. So wait, Deon, let's see. That's not the phone. You just go into guest. All right. So what the ad runs through, so the same dude said, "I'm just someone who screams at people on the internet." What is this deal? But literally, all I did was comment on a video that school is important. Oh, I like how you misspelled important. That happens to me a lot. Important, and he was the one who replied to me with 5 comments. There's definitely something wrong with him, Brownie. Golly, and yet he basically would say that I don't know why people act like this. You know, I bet he came to get a job of his own, and I don't know why it says 0 views for again. And this MacBook is weird. He's just sacrificing his oxygen at this point. I see. That's why I don't really bother opening up notifications, because people are just gonna this. I don't know. They got nothing special to do. It's just insane to me. I don't think the audio's that loud.
But they need way more than that. Dolly's was a super cool candy store here, but they closed it down and merged it with another candy store. Delaware peeps love their boardwalk candy, as well as their boardwalk pizza, their boardwalk ice cream. Other Delaware fare includes tons of crab cakes, steamed crabs, crab dip, these things called slippery dumplings, and Wawa subs.
Wawa subs?
And these things called thrasher fries.
Oh, those look awesome.
Like 2 miles
Vinegar? Really?
Dewey Beach. While Rehoboth Beach tends to draw an older crowd, Dewey Beach is way more popular for the 20 and 30-year-olds. Now this is a party, people. There's tons of popular bars here, including the infamous Bottle and Cork, where who knows what you might see. You probably wouldn't want to live here. Or maybe you would. Way down the coast further is Bethany Beach. This is a much smaller beach, and it's much more chill, it's more quiet, calm, and very family friendly. Homes here about $500,000.
Oh, that's expensive. It is nice though.
Down here is Fenwick Island, which is a mile-long stretch with chill beaches and touristy stuff. And from here, you're close enough to drive the 20 minutes it takes to get to
Ocean City, Maryland?
Which is not chill nor quiet. There are lots of other hidden, quiet, shore towns in Delaware too. If you moved here, you'd likely discover them. Places like Bowers Beach, Slaughter Beach, Pickering Beach, and Woodland.
Jeez, how many beaches do you have?
Delaware beaches.
Your state is so small. It has like more than North Carolina's beach.
Delaware beaches regularly.
Golly. So you got the cleanest beach, you don't say.
Very exciting place to be in regard, but it certainly is unique.
There's a lot of land.
Mid-Atlantic and a lot of southern country living. Outside of the craziness that's the Wilmington metro area, most of Delaware has an intimate feel throughout it. People are generally friendly. Residents here seem to both love and hate Delaware at the same time, but they're just as likely to complain about living there.
I love how he wears that beard. Wait, Deon, let's see. This is at the 20-minute mark.
Go and say, one day Delaware's going to have 1 million people. Can you believe that?
Wait, how many people did he have?
In fact, Delaware's grown by 10% in the last 10 years, making it the 13th fastest growing state. One day Delaware's going to have 1 million people. Can you believe that?
I mean, I know they got more than
all the people that are moving down to Delaware,
Alaska, but
quieter life, or safer and more laid back. Some of those new people can
yet again, it's kind of weird to think about it because North Dakota is pretty massive compared to your size, and they don't even have that many people. Oh my gosh, it's basically just nothing up there. North Dakota is practically empty. I've just noticed that. Wyoming is even more empty.
Actually, keep the place open past midnight one day. It's a really cool song about Delaware.
Yeah, it sure is
Delaware. I dreamed of space to make a new friend.
Oh man, I thought my connection. Wait, hold on. Hopefully. Okay, good. I'm thinking, did I lose connection again?
Delaware is a place where safe can't comprehend. And I know the beach here is wonderful. And there's something about this low life here. I could never leave you. I could never leave you. You care if I leave you. You care if I leave you. Yeah, I can see I got something special in my life. Delaware. Delaware, Delaware, Delaware. And all across the nation, let's get one thing straight. We're not part of Pennsylvania. Yes, we are a state.
Oh boy.
Hey guys, if you learned something new about America or what it's like to live
Oh, okay,
America,
I just want to make sure. I'm thinking, is my MacBook just tripping again?
You can also click one of these videos.
He's not a bad singer, I gotta admit.
Thanks for you and your family should be. I do it all the time. Together, let's find you a new home that's safe and checks all your boxes. You can get my email in the description.
Oh, you suck it to one of the people that lives. Oh golly. Okay, good. I'm thinking, Burn, I get another 50-second ad, and I keep getting this app about gambling and stuff. I'm not interested. Oh, I don't know why my state is obsessed with gambling related stuff. I don't. Yet again, it makes sense.
Started the industry around here, and DuPont company had like a really big impact on the state. And then later on, I think around the early 80s, one of like our governor, I can't remember what his name was, but he signed in like a banking law that.
Oh, Greg, welcome back.
Really favorable.
How's your son?
Laws for credit card companies. So a lot of credit card companies came in Delaware in the 80s. So we were actually hit pretty hard by the 2008 recession. We lost MD&A, which was like a really big banking company. So and
yeah, tell us. I'll put on pause. Tell us. And wait, let me wash my hands very quick because I picked up the dog poop with my left hand. So I'm not dressed. Are you serious, Greg? Man, what is wrong with these hospitals in this continent? I wish you like recorded them and exposing. This is what they're doing to you, Greg. Is this? It should just be illegal. Oh golly. That's stupid. Why the hell would they do that? Because I know Canada's hospitals, they're way different. Well, they're different than ours because I know we're not obsessed with money so much that, oh yeah, you got to pay for a hospital bed or whatnot. Because I know normally that you have better healthcare than we do. At least I thought. July is definitely the worst month for all of us, as it seems. They said that the nurse, right? Yeah, that damn Karen, right? Greg, I wish you audio recorded everything. That way you could have tell whomever's in charge and she could get fired. That damn bastard. Okay, Brownie, yeah, go ahead. You did? Okay, good. And let me guess, they didn't believe you. Because if they say, oh, you gotta delete this, you don't. Because since you're the father, right? You're the guardian. She has no damn right, especially since that's your child. She has no human right to treat you that way, especially for Canadian standards. I know they do not act like this. I know us Americans, we do. It's sadly kind of normal, which it shouldn't be at the same time. But damn it. Oh my. You young man, who's all the way outside? There was some terrible news about Greg's son. It's serious. No, the thing is, basically, his son has because he lives in Canada, right? They're known for having better healthcare than us. Yeah. Basically, the nurse, because his son is in terrible condition, they thought that, oh, basically, Greg and his son Eric are boarding us. We're gonna release them early from the hospital. Shouldn't that be illegal? Because I know you work in a medical field or whatever. No, he lives in Canada. Canada has better healthcare than our country does. And I told him that he could already record everything because that nurse needs to get fired. What she did is illegal. I know. But he's a father. God, I hope she gets a damn heart attack. That's bullshit. Are you kidding me? Greg, I am on your side for this. I have to say, you are an amazing and heroic father for going through all of this. And I you know what? Even though they don't want you to, they're just cowards because they know they're going to get caught. They know that, oh, yes, this is going to hurt our hospital. Yeah, because you're going to be losing money and you can get fired. And heck, I think it should be jail time involved. Because the thing is, though, since they're in position, they're hardly responsible for it, right? I mean, the reason why I'm saying this because the way I was treated at the 2 mental facilities, I share pictures of me and my mental patient gown. I did a review of how that mental institution, whatever you like to call it, treated me, and I give them 1 star, and a lot of people have seen it. I'm surprised that they haven't been shut down because I got photos as proof. Well, me being upset, my mother looking tired, and having a couple of the officers in it. I know they're doing their job or whatever, but oh my goodness, this should be fucking illegal. Pardon my language. Okay, Greg, I'm so off. I wish I can.
Don't use my blue blanket again.
Oh, right.
The other blankets what they lay on.
Well, I wasn't sure which one because they're the same.
The blue one's mine.
Well, what about the brown?
Both of them are mine, really. But they can lay on the green.
Well, some are I
took the blue one off to wash. I got to put it back.
Oh, all right. Well, the thing is, Summer likes to sleep on it.
Well, that's my blanket. So you use the green one.
All right. Well, blame her for being all comfortable.
I'm just saying. Don't. If you see that blanket fold up again, don't touch it.
All right, but the brown one, right?
It's not brown. It's green.
No, it's brown. I mean,
whatever color it is.
But I mean, us males are colorblind, so
use the other one.
Yeah, it's brown. It's brown or beige.
Fine, whatever. Just use that one.
All right. Because the thing is, us men, we don't see as much color than women do. Anyway, it's just they're cowards. And I'm surprised my mother. Oh, I see where my mother can hear me outside. It's because I have the window opened. I don't have it closed. I could look at some hospital stories. All I've seen so far is just the police stories, though. I haven't seen many for hospital ones yet. Dumbo, by the looks of it, yes. Kind of how your mother was treated? Yeah, it happened to both him and his son. I'm just shocked. We're all going through a difficult time, aren't we? Dumbo, it is. I don't know why, though. But it is true that women are way less likely to be colorblind. I do not know why, though. It is a fact. It's kind of interesting. That's what I've heard. I'm thinking, I wonder that's why they say that us men are dogs and women are cats, because dogs are colorblind. Well, kinda. Because dogs cannot see as much color, which is kind of funny to think about. Man, I swear, Greg needs justice. He needs justice, literally. Fucking nurse could kick the fucking bucket. Pardon my language. Fucking bitch. Pardon my language again. Yeah, that's why I don't believe that. Oh, you should be recording a sign. No. At least in our countries, we're allowed. They don't get. Well, they know that what they're doing is illegal. Just don't want to fucking admit it. Pardon my language. Kind of remind me how, and I don't want to go there. I don't, because I don't want to get heated. Yeah, same here, Dumbo. I mean, it was my idea because it's for his sake. I mean, because I want him to be. Even the nurses thinking that, oh no, you're not. No, you know you did was a fucking crime. Because oh yeah, you don't care about a father. You don't care about a child that basically has to be taken care of. Thinking, oh yeah, burning us. Okay, first off, he's a child. Right? I'm thinking I can't imagine how they would treat to an adult patient. I just people sometimes I don't. That's what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking too, literally. Oh.
Typing in 3 at symbol all seem to show you the same weird mix.
This. She has a laptop. Gotcha. No, she's playing guitar. Clearly, guys, right? IMG 798. Why is there cream everywhere? Cream all over her. Due to the invasion of phones or already content on many social platforms.
Oh, Greg, that's. I feel awful for you both. I really nurse. You know what? This got some. I want her sued. If something that if in the same part as you are, I would go up to them saying, "Oh, you recording?" Yeah, nurse, because he basically was a child and father. He said, "Oh, you." Oh, damn it! I think that you know what? My opinion. I think that should be child abuse. Period. Yeah, you can't understand. I mean, they're. Oh my. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Honestly. Oh.
Often will make a kids version of said social media platform in order to, have kids on the platform. One of which YouTube. YouTube Kids, all the child-friendly content is supposed to be on there. But what if I told you that was not the case? It actually disturbing, dark, horrific.
Greg, you should. You have every right. You know, even if they don't want to see it, I want to say this. If you could do this anonymously somewhere, I don't know where though. You have to view it as evidence, right? Because I've seen this in our country. This is really common. That, especially how there are some police officers that would mistreat people or they falsely accuse them of being a criminal. They get sued, even though they get fired. They still get a lot of money though, and justice for the damages of the apartment, right? You definitely could file a lawsuit for sure. I mean, especially Canada. Oh yeah, definitely. I know in other countries, well, maybe a little different though. I mean, people thinking that our countries suck. Your countries have way worse fucking conditions than we do. I don't care if your country has nice people and all. I'll be fucking dead if I was in Thailand, for example. Fuck that. Sorry, I went too far. No offense to the Thais though. I've seen their laws. Basically want to put someone to death if they okay, smoking drugs, that's not right. But killing them? Asia could sorry, I'm going too far. Anyway, I'm tired of people glamorizing those countries. I would rather get damn breast cancer than going to Bangkok. No offense to that damn lousy ass Asian city. Sorry, too far. Oh my gosh. Anyway, oh right, you don't have a lawyer. Oh, do we really have lawyer? Do we really need to have lawyers these days? There has to be another way. Oh. You know what, Greg? Deon, you know what? I think you should tell him this. Yes. What you should do, even though you have a lawyer, I think my opinion, this should be a crime. You should go to your local police station, share them the evidence, right? Because audio, I mean, that's great. That's more important than video. And then hopefully they can work out something with you, because that is a crime that what she did. Especially since you have a child that is young and did nothing wrong, because he needs to be cared for. You could definitely tell the police station about this, and hopefully they can get involved and she can be fired. I mean, at least that's how I think. Because I know this is a little silly though, because I know this don't have to do with it, because I remember there was a couple of incidents when I would find lost cell phones on the ground. I did videos of it, right? I mean, heck, I could be thinking, Deon, these are free phones. You could just take them, but no, you don't want to. And I gave them to my brother, And then he went to the police station so that whomever lost a phone could recover it. I don't know how though, but it worked, and we basically saved two people's lifelines from spending a lot of money on a smartphone that they need probably for work or whatnot. And I thought that could help, you know. I mean, I think that's the last place I can think about. I don't know though. I don't know. But all I know for a fact is illegal, because what you could do, tell them the address of the hospital. Hopefully you got the nurse's name. Even if you don't, that's okay though. Because the thing is, they can investigate. And then for whoever's working there, that nurse that treat you like this, I think should go to jail. I'm not sure what type of crime it is though, especially in Canada. Those laws are a little different than ours. You can't be doing that. You just can't. It's kind of the same way if an employee, you know what? The reason I'm saying this because I forgot there's an incident that happened to me when an employee that worked at Dollar Tree. I missed my channel. I need to get it back, and I need to message Tim tonight. I documented everything because he was verbally harassing me, and luckily, because that manager loves me so much, I miss her. Honestly, I hope she's still working there. God, I miss talking to her. She fired him immediately, and she would not have anyone mess with me. So he's gone. I wish I got on license plate, but hey, he got fired. That's more than enough. So if she can get that damn bastard fired, then so can that nurse. I love her so much. God, T, you are a heroine. You're gonna get blood? I don't know why.
Disgusting content is hidden on it. So today we're gonna be checking out the horrors on YouTube.
And Dumbo, that's why I like going to the Dollar Tree, because one, it's a really great spot to feel safe in. Two, I know the workers there. And three, it's the closest one to where we lived at, right? That's why I'm so desperate to move back again if I can. I miss T and the other workers there. They're so kind to me. Not to mention, they're so quiet. It was not loud. I can't stand loud grocery stores. Man, it gives me a headache. Well, yet again, my grocery store wasn't loud, but I don't like to be around a lot of people. I don't. Yes, Greg, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Heck yes. Heck yes. Oh, you did? Wait, Dumbo, I want to ask you this. Okay, so since you live in Georgia, right? Do they have ramen noodles and the little graham crackers? And yeah, and I think it's the soda that they have. Yeah, that I used to buy. Did they have, let's just say, Sunkiss, or I forgot what other drinks that they have. Do they have those? Like, oh, good. Dumbo. So for the ramen noodles, right? How much is it? Like the 5-pack? Is it $1.25? Because I want to know. I hope that they have the same prices in your state as they do here, because I'm curious. Because I would get those for $1.25. I would get the Polish sausages for $1.25. I could get. I got my Spider-Man night plug. I mean, Deon, it's supposed to be right next to the bathroom. Right. Yeah. That was the $35. The little TV dinners, I forgot the names of those. Those are $1.25. Oh God, I miss going to Dollar Tree. Right, Deon, he used to buy those. Yes, the Pop-Tarts, Oh, they would have the little Pop-Tarts for $1.25. Sometimes I got lucky. They would even add an extra pack in there. I do not know why, but I'm not complaining. So that's money that I saved. And they even have t-shirts. Oh my gosh. The ones I want to get, I think they even have, I think, from Looney Tunes to even Harry Potter for $5. Oh, they even have Hawaiian bread that's for $1.25. Oh yeah, don't. Okay, Slade again. Okay, if you're gonna, I'm giving you one last opportunity because I'm that kind-hearted. If you're gonna barter us again, you're blocked. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't want to hear it. You're gonna get blocked. If you barter us, you're done. Okay, I don't want to hear anything for you because it's not the appropriate time right now. It was crowded? What? That's insane. So they have them. They're $1.50 to $1.75. I think, yeah, dumbbell, yeah. They did cost that much. I'm so sorry. Not everything's $1.25. So your food prices are the same like my store. Okay, that's good then. Because that'd be insane if it differs from state to state. Oh, you don't buy the noodles? Right. Greg, yes. Are you kidding me? I thought you didn't know about Total. I thought you haven't seen Total Drama. Are you kidding me? Yes. Are you serious? Let me bring that up very quick. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Total Drama is my favorite Canadian animated series, eh? Hold on. I was supposed to finish up season 2 of the reboot, but I didn't have the opportunity. I might get copyright, so I can't show much of it. I remember happened last time when I did that. I got blocked. Oh man, what episode was I on? Again, I think we were in episode 11. Oh yeah, you probably were in 12. I don't know where I left off. Damn it.
You want to be friends, right? Just let me hide behind you and scare away a dog, okay? Great.
What the hell did that dog came from? I don't think I've seen this episode yet. I know there's supposed to be a few left. Oh, my Coffer! Wait, what? She's here? So wait, oh, Priya, she made us for? What the hell's MacArthur doing here? She's my favorite character. Well, along with Deon, it's supposed to be oh no, I forgot her name. The police cadets when their dog is race. What the hell's she doing here? Oh my gosh, she made a cameo.
Fast, but is there enough time for her to catch up? This is gonna be a cool one. Absolutely not. I have the power of fake nails.
Are these the last 2 left? Wait, what's going on? Oh, Raj. Oh, excuse me. I forgot that he was 16, right? I don't see him that age. Why is he shirtless?
Fake nails.
So Raj and Rain. Bitch.
Now that I have immunity, I need to get the hockey bros to vote for Priya.
Bitch.
It's gonna be gonzo.
Bitch.
What are we thinking for this vote? I like the sound of Priya. Totally right. Super hard. But Priya was last season's winner. We'll see.
Yeah, true, but hey, she earned that title. I'm sorry, hon, but
Totally right. Super hard. But Priya was last season's winner.
Well, see, it was hard, but then we let the moose decide.
wait, what?
Moose.
Queen is for Priya, Moose is for Caleb.
The Canadian coin, huh?
So yeah, that's how the moose picked Caleb.
Guess there's no arguing with the moose. See you at campfire. That didn't go quite as planned, but I can still make this work. Well, this feels terrible, but are we voting off Wayne or Raj?
Don't know. I'll have to check with Julia.
Right, touch base and wait. What? You let Julia tell you who to vote for?
No, we just made a deal where, in return for immunity, she tells me who to vote for from now on. And yes, I'm realizing the answer is yes.
Seriously? What is happening? I want to trust him, but every time I turn around, he's made another deal with Julia.
Of course.
You never should have agreed to that. Now you're her puppet. Bye, Caleb. I'm voting for whoever I want. Maybe Wayne, Raj,
Or
even
Julia.
you.
Oh, okay, that works too.
For the record, I agreed to it because I made Julia a promise we'd never vote off Priya.
One last look before you take your lover out. Leave me alone, Julia. Hear me out. Wayne and Raj have consulted their moose. Their what? Don't ask. But they're voting for Caleb. So either you vote with Caleb and I, or Caleb's going home. And I bet you don't want that.
All right, Slater's leaving. I love the elimination theme. Oh man, I need that. I need that as a ringtone. What's with the Chihuahua?
Quite good day. You all look dog tired.
Oh, where's the theme? I'm not done hearing it.
Quite good day. You all look dog tired.
Oh.
I don't think they get the joke. No, we all got it. Fine, just go ahead and do your little recap thingy. Julia, you started the day with no friends and ended the day with even less.
Immunity. Don't care.
Bitch.
You let your BFF think you'd be torn apart by a dog, then ran around in your undies. He looked like a superhero.
I bet.
You pushed Priya off a cliff. Because I care about her. You have the wooing skills of a dumpster fire. Okay, let's do this. You know the deal. A marshmallow takes you to the final four.
Right.
The following campers are safe. Julia. Priya,
Come on.
Wayne.
Fuck her. She can screw off.
Deal. A marshmallow takes you to the final four. The following campers are safe.
Well, at least Priya's still in. I'm glad.
Priya and Wayne.
Okay, wait. Oh, Posh, please stay. Please, please.
Caleb managed to muscle out the competition. And the final marshmallow goes to...
I think he's going home, isn't he? I think I remember seeing that.
I couldn't say goodbye to you. Not yet. Could have told me it was all coming down to my vote, you big dummy.
So this is why people didn't like how this ended, right? Because... All right, I don't like this at all. After what Caleb did to Priya multiple times, I get her heart is in a healthy place, but he should still have gone home in the fucking first place, eh? But now Raj had to go home, eh?
I'd rather go home than cause you even one more second of heartache. Raj, you've been benched. Daka shit
No.
So, any last
No.
I'd just like to shout out to all my teammates watching from home. Snow, owls, roll! Bowie, put your dancing shoes on, because we're going out. And Wayner.
I want to see that happening. I do.
We won't reach the end together, but we'll always be together. In the end.
This is all very touching, but time to go.
Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you. Oh, excuse me.
What a day! Friends torn apart, lovers reunited, alliances broken.
I fucking hate Caleb. Excuse me.
Good. Find out next time on Why are you still here? I don't know.
Because he misses him? Chris, you've been doing this for years. You should know the damn woozy. Come off it. Stop being a moose. Oh my gosh.
On Total Drama Island.
At least you got far though. So how many episodes? There's 2 left? Shit, I was hoping that Wayne and Raj.
They're just like us. And I read somewhere the swans made
I'm sorry, I'm getting so invested right now. So wait, where were we? Yep, it's made in Canada, Greg. It is. I don't know where in Canada though, but it's supposed to take a place. I think in Deon, I think it's Ontario. I don't know what city though, but it is in Canada. It has to be in Ontario, the province. So when you recorded the audio, was it just audio? Yeah, it was just audio that he mentioned. Oh, you had to go for a bit? No problem, bro. Dumbbell. He is a bad dude. I can't stand him. And Greg, yes. Oh my goodness. I missed him at the school bus. Throughout my childhood in middle school, we used to watch it in class, even though my other classmates didn't like it, because I get it, because, well, we weren't little, but we were still little, right? Or when your son's age. And I had a fun watching it in class, because we would get movie day. I think we would get this around twice or thrice a week if we were on good behavior, because I was a special ed at the time, and we would basically watch it on my Deon is supposed to be Mrs. Fields, yes, and Deon's Miss Fields, right. I know you forgot. It's it was on our teacher's computer, because we had this whiteboard and she would have to protect her, right? That way we were watching it in class. They're making a remake? What? Really? Are you kidding me? I wonder how that's gonna turn out. The Magic School Bus is really old though. And I wonder where Brownie went. Oh, what? I didn't know she has a sister. Yeah, Mrs. Frizzles, right? Actually, I didn't know that was her name. There's a remake? Are you kidding me? Oh, I haven't watched this in so long. Oh my god, I miss watching the Magic School Bus. I feel awful for children today that didn't grow up. I just hope that their parents will encourage it more. It's way better than darn Cocoa Melon. Yuck. Oh, wait. Oh, Greg. I thought this was one from 7 years ago. This is 8 months ago. The new Magic School Bus is for babies. Oh dear. Let me see. I don't know if I like the way it looks. Oh dear. Oh dear.
The Magic School Bus warmed the hearts of kids all around the world. It was a show about take a wild guess. It's oozing with charm and cleverly blended actual science with entertainment. Peak happiness is arriving to class and seeing that TV in the middle of the room. The Magic School Bus VHS close by. Heaven is real. But as the years went on, the franchise took a turn. The Magic School Bus Rides Again brought our heroes back for a brand spanking new generation, but it felt like a downgrade in every way from the original series. It was a cheaper version. It couldn't capture the same magic. Now fast forward to present day, and Scholastic announced another new Magic School Bus cartoon. Welcome to The Magic School Bus, Mighty Explorers, Big Discoveries, Tiny Explorers, now in 3D. What in the YouTube kids am I looking at? Yeah, so this feels like the Coco Melon.
I hope not.
School bus. The bus looks like a generic chibi version.
It
of
looks
its
disgusting.
This thing has the personality of a brick wall.
This looks so uncanny. Oh.
Explorers is a groundbreaking CGI reboot for preschool viewers.
It looks like AI, not CGI.
Performing Magic Bus plus Liz, Miss Frizzle's favorite lizard psychic, and 6-year-old explorers, Lily, Wyatt, and Benny, as they team up and zoom out on some of the funniest, wildest action-adventure explorations yet. Together, our mighty explorers are going to answer questions like, how does sound work? Why is the sun so hot? How do fish breathe underwater? And many, many more. Curiosity is their roadmap, so there's no telling where their adventures will take them. And us next. Now, Mighty Explorers brings the audience down to its lowest age ever, with it intended for kids 2 to 5 years old.
Oh, that's too young. It should be, I think, at least around age 8. Well, wait. Okay. Well, maybe age. It depends, though. I forgot how long I watched the school bus. I mean, 2 to 5? This should be up to, like, age 12. My opinion, maybe, well, no, not 13. Well, I don't know if 13 is preteen. So, Deanna, maybe I'll come up. I think up to 11 would be fine. 12 max, but 5, that's too low.
School bus sounds interesting, but it's also gonna have to dumb things down for the viewers. Can the show keep the same charm as the original by
Because the kids, they're like 9 years old, so this won't be right.
Magic School Bus make for babies? Are you gonna watch out of curiosity? Let's talk in the comments.
How 5 is way too young, though. Like, boost it up to at least 11 or up to 11. 5? Oh, golly. Because the thing is, I know the Magic School Bus, there is some dark stories on the episodes. And that's what teaches kids as they get older as adults. We tend to be good. No, we can't be doing that. No, we can't go to the Cocomelon phase. No. Oh, Greg, I did it. And I did watch the Squid Game. You know what's so funny? My brother, he got into it because of me. And I didn't want to watch the rest of the last season because it was just too heartbreaking. Because everyone died. I had to spoil it. I'm sorry, Greg. And Deanna was supposed to be the baby that survived. Right. And it was just too much. So I just thinking, you know what? Season 3 sucks. I'm not watching the rest of it. I didn't like the writing. It's awful. And my brother, he enjoyed the first one, though, because he really got into it on Netflix because of me when we did have Netflix in our previous apartment before. And, Greg, okay. Cocomelon, oh, dear. Let's just say it's brain rot for children. It's really, really bad. It's disturbing. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'll show you an example. You're not gonna like it. I mean, I know a lot of parents that raise their kids really well are against this, and whoever made this should just get fired. This is Cocomelon. Oh dear.
There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name.
I mean, it looks cute, but here's the problem.
There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name.
I mean, this is probably the least worst one that I've seen. Well, I haven't seen any of it. The thing is, Greg, they use a lot of quick animations, which makes the children, let's just say, they get distracted, right? Children cannot concentrate because they had to use fast. They use fast frames, right? Which basically would make their attention not as good. And I don't know why it's so popular, but after hearing about it, because I haven't seen the other ones, but I'm kind of concerned because a lot of kids though they are not as, let's just say, they're not as engaging as they would be compared to how we grew up. So if I could give you an example, let's just say Blue's Clues, right? Or even Teletubbies, that's another one. Blue's Clues though, I need the old version. Well, I do like that guy though, but I prefer Steve because that's the one that I grew up with. This is basically what kids. Remote, come on, work with me. Okay. You see how we engaged back then compared to Coco Melon?
Oh, okay. We'll play Blue's Clues to figure it out. We are going to play Blue's Clues because it's really fun. Okay, remember, Blue's paw print will be on the clues. Blue's Clues. Now what do we do?
I forgot you had to clear the paw print. How did I forget about this?
Which one of these things should we use?
Steve. Oh, I don't care about living spaces. Let me watch it already. All right, get a fucking job elsewhere, bitch. Pardon me.
Oh, what a great
idea. God, this app's getting me irritated.
Everybody play, cause it's Blue's special day. Happy birthday.
Actually, I didn't know you use it as a napkin.
Now what do we do?
I forgot.
We need our handy dandy
Notebook. And with a pencil. Okay, I'm gonna get emotional. This is my childhood. Oh my goodness, I'm getting emotional looking back on this. The reason why I share this because my mother, she used to buy me the accessories, the blanket, the outfit. Oh my god, Deon, I think you had them. The end of it was the pillow. Right. I used to have the pillow too. Yeah, you did. You love that pillow. Because you're adorable sleeping in it. Oh my gosh. Ugh. So I have a habit talking to myself a lot. Doesn't keep in more contact about my youth. But what happened? Literally, we have this, and then it's this disgusting AI looking. Oh my gosh! No wonder so many kids though. They're not at. Oh my goodness. Oh, Greg, I have not seen the Steam Burst interview. I was planning on watching that eventually. Wait, we said it at the same time? We did? I forgot what we just said. And Greg, I don't know me. I have no idea. And you love Blue's Clues, Brownie? That's awesome. Honestly. And older shows are actually better. They are, Brownie. Absolutely. The Stephen Colbert show, I'm going to have to keep that in mind. Because I don't know. I think because everyone thought he died or something, but he's fine. He just wants to retire, and I don't blame him because he did so much for us. Someone's car going off. The Stephen Colbert show. I didn't know that was his name. Steve Burns. Oh, I just know it's Steve. I didn't know that's his last name. You know, I'll look it up right now. He ate so well. I do like how that's his name, right? That is taking up this that's taking his place. He's doing an amazing job.
Because I realized that was kind of correct. I just kind of got up and went to college. And that was really challenging, by the way, but great, because I got to use my mind and take a step at a time, and now I literally am doing many of the things that I wanted to do. And then look at you, and look at
I wonder how old is he now? He aged well. He has to be in his 50s.
It's just so amazing, right? I mean, we started out with clues, and now it's what? Student loans and jobs,
Taxes.
families, and some of it has been kind of hard. You know? And I wanted to tell you that I really couldn't have done all of that without your help. And in fact, all the help that you helped me with when we were younger is still helping me today. Right? And that's super cool. I guess I just wanted to say that after all these years, you never forgot me. Ever. And I'm super glad we're still friends. Thanks. Just like great. Whatever did you know?
It's been 28 years. I was a toddler. That is insane to think about. My goodness. Yeah, I'll charge you up, Switch. It was emotional. Even Stephen Colbert looked like he wanted to cry. I bet. Yeah, it just sucks because, I mean, we are a parent. Well, we are that age that we can be parents. Like, you're a father, right? It just sucks that for other adults, though, they don't know that the kids cartoons that they're seeing now, it makes a big impact, and it concerns me. I mean, all they call it, Greg, it's Deon, it's supposed to be slop, yeah. It's called slop, right? It's basically, let's just say, brain rot. I'm not sure what's the difference. I think they're kind of the same. It's basically this meaningless content or cartoons that doesn't help one's development. It's as though if you're eating something that is so unhealthy, or let's just say it's similar to drinking alcohol, it doesn't benefit you, right? You like the taste though, but it can be dangerous if you take too much of it. And it really concerns me of how some of the kid content I've seen on here comes off as sexual. And it's really concerning. So, because there's so many YouTubers that talk about it, let's just say, I can't think of anything. I think I might find it. So, Greg, it's kind of like this. If I could find a good one. Oh my Buddha. Well, I don't think this is. It's like this. This is not posted for kids. Oh dear me. Oh, all right, I'm leaving. I cannot hear. I had to leave when I hear a dog in pain. That's fucked up. God, whoever does this should get fucking stoned to death. I mean, sorry, that's mean of me, but I wish I didn't saw that. Whoever it is should get slaughtered in half. Oh my god, I wish I didn't saw that. Oh my goodness. I think I've seen enough. I forgot these are. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh man. I did not just saw that. We mean how fake game ads actually work. I kind of want to find out.
You know not what you say. This game's workings are obvious at first glance. She's a 73 and you're a 12, so she's going.
I think this is supposed to be a joke. It's not like the actual game.
So I will pass through her unscathed, and then I will get diarrhea for some reason.
Come on, doesn't that raise like a
Greg, sadly, yes. I mean, luckily it's not the majority, but ew.
It's got an automatic. Give it a second.
What the hell am I looking at?
What are you doing after this? See, I told you this was weirdly horny. Infidels, you know not what you say. This game.
Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot. This is a good channel. It's easy. It's this is not real, but I get it. I get it. Basically, that is supposed to be based off a mobile ad, and he's supposed to portray that. That's how disgusting they are, which for some odd reason it attracts kids that would download those ads, right? And it is really concerning because it just doesn't have. I don't know why it even. I know this for money, but
Here is a challenge for you. This video is endless, so I want you to comment how many times you watched this video. Oh, and before I forget.
Oh, I get it. That's funny. That's pretty creative. Oh, you gonna sleep? Oh man, this early, Brownie? Well, thank you so much for being here again. I think she already left. I hope you have a good night. Greg, that's my reaction. That is my reaction. And that's not the worst that you would have seen. There are, where's my towel? There it is. Because I'm sweating again. There is much, much, much worse. There is this guy named Vinny. He's actually older than us. He looks good for his age. He's 40. And he does like reaction to like commercials and such. And I gotta find his channel. Oh, good. He did another one? Oh, sweet. I'm going to watch that later on tonight. Oh, my God. I don't care about Liberty Metro. Golly.
It's the biggest deal for breakfast. 2 delicious wake-up wrap sandwiches and a hotter iced coffee. The Dunkin' $5 meal deal. The industrial.
I think he may be playing this in the end, so I'm going to speed it up. Unless, can I use my finger? Dan, yes, you can. So, Greg, I know, damn, it's taking forever. It is. I think we had to lower down the quality. Yeah, we got to lower down the quality. Oh no, it works. So, Greg, this is what some of these mobile ads look like.
I still look. I've never played
Oops.
one of these types of games, and I don't know what they're even like. Why? Why?
Oh my goodness.
Why? Why?
They basically showing Gary's butt, right? Ugh. I think it did show up in the episode, but they use this as a game ad.
Oh, I am.
Let me speed this up a little bit.
Me. So we can just play the blade game as much as you want.
Where are the other ones at? Okay, here we go. Oh, never mind. That's not a game ad. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's this TikTok. That doesn't count. Wait, is that all? Did I skip the other ones? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, my mistake. I went too far. Greg, yeah, he was here earlier, but he has to you know, check on his brother. You know, since oh my goodness. Okay, that's just sick. That's sick. Anyway, basically, Greg, there is great news though, at least from what he told me, that his brother's girlfriend is braving now because he didn't tell me that she had breathing issues. I'm just glad she doesn't. So I'm guessing, like, yeah, she is. She is. Yes. She is recovering. So hopefully he'll definitely keep us updated. And he was here before you came here because I think he was here. Yeah, it was probably 5 minutes. Yeah, like around. Yeah, was it 5 minutes? Yes, probably 5 to 10. Between like 5 to 10 minutes. So he was pretty here earlier. And I don't know why these ads are even a thing. And people wonder why we seem so uneducated. It's insane to me. Honestly, because when I seen these, because these are basically games that you could download on your smartphone. I do not know why these people make, or I don't know how they can get money. This is just, it's so concerning. I mean, I want to play Fruit Ninja or Angry Birds for crying out loud. None of that crud. And yeah, there's a lot of these. And the ads are just insane. I don't know what's going on. It's so funny how YouTube would censor curse words. But oh, if you basically show a naked woman that a kid can download, that's all right then, because we make money. It's insane. I love YouTube though, but they need to change their darn act or policy somehow. Yeah, I know. Well, oh, that's right. Great. He has to check up on his mother because she needs the extra support. So he's doing fine because since she did got discharged from the hospital, um, she needs his help. So that's why he's been gone for a little while. Because Dumbo did told me that his mother um has some issues with her feet or one of her legs. So the same way as his father, sadly. Oh no, is it not working? Wait. Wait, Greg, is that working? Oh crud. I mean, I can still see the little green dots. Okay, shoot. Oh, that's weird. I don't get it. Sure. 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 Of course. All right, so the end we can start all over because I still see the green dots. Hmm. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have screenshotted. Oops. Oh crap, my bad. I'm not interested in this guy's content at all, but
Like if I was Justin Bieber and every single one of my neighbors was all of the Kardashians, the Weeknd, Drake, and every other famous person, I feel like I'd be in like the twilight. Like I'm not real. Why am I living with every other known person?
Tonight I'll be living amongst the Hollywood elite. That is if I can make it past their security and stay the night without getting arrested by their private police department. That right there was security. The thing we got ourselves a plan. Anthony here is dressed up like a fake.
I wish these guys could get punched in the face because I know they're doing a lot of illegal activity. I trust with that wish they can get fucking murdered.
Far the most ridiculous neighborhood I've ever seen. Every house in this place was a mansion with its own private security and collection of luxury.
Well, yeah,
cars.
because
after searching the internet, I realized we passed by some pretty famous houses. Woo! I'm just kidding about that one. I hopped out of the car, ditched my gear in the nearest bush, and had Anthony abandon me in a place that I definitely didn't belong. I'm officially all alone, and I have to find somewhere to sleep tonight. That was literally security.
Yeah, I mean, if he's in the neighborhood, they're probably not going to pull his ass over. They're not going to be able to wire here. I'd be like, this, I'm strolling.
That was literally security, and I've been walking around for less than 1 minute. I decided to set one rule for this. What is that? Oh, that's a horse. Okay. The only rule to this video is that once I get to each of these little...
Fuck no, dude. I'd be sleeping in like a tree. I would be so worried that whoever's like security guards would just shoot me. You know what I mean? Because these are like famous people, security guards that deal with fucking weirdos.
Of course.
Weirdos. Like, they're gonna kill your ass.
This arbitrary rule that I've created, we were going to have to find a spot that was hidden, but I quickly realized that our options would be more limited than I initially thought they were. There are some bushes that I could definitely...
I'm not into somebody's property, he's up. Oh my god, bro, they probably got landmines here, for all you know.
Into the problem is that they're literally right on someone's property. I think this is where horses go. I was thinking about tucking up there, but not only is it probably private property, but
Man, I hope he gets fucking shot in the heart. You can't be doing this. I don't care if you're doing this for a lot of views. You're an insane bastard. People are golly. I don't know I'm watching for it because I'm just how?
Probably private property. You're in a gated.
Yes, it's private property. You're just doing this for views, you dumb weirdo.
You needed to lie to get in. It's definitely private property.
I don't know if I want to deal with all that. Honestly, right here in these bushes is not bad, but it's not ideal because not only is there no cover, but there's like cameras.
No, it's an expensive ass dog. That's probably like a $2,000. Maybe more. What are those called? That's not a bulldog. That's a French bulldog.
And then I could sleep tonight. That's actually perfect view for it. Oh god, it's 7 o'clock. It gets dark at 8. So I have 1 hour. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And the more I walk around, the more I feel like security's gonna roll up on me. I'm gonna get booted hard. I came across a pool and I was on a time crunch, but I'll be honest, I was a dirty boy in desperate need for a bath. So I walked up to these potential billionaires and asked them if they had a key. Good dick. I made sure to smile.
You think those guys are rich?
No.
Bro, they have to be millions. Like multi-millions.
Who knows?
The fact that they're in this neighborhood doesn't even matter. Like if they don't live